The Imprisonment of Humanity, according to Jesús Cristo, by Juan Rivera. And the man came forth because of the shadow of the light, which is in him. And his thinking one was superior to all those who had made him. When they looked up, they saw that his thinking was superior. And they took counsel with the whole array of archons and angels. They took fire and earth and water and mixed them together with the four fiery winds. And they wrought them together and caused a great disturbance. And they brought him, Adam, into the shadow of death in order that they might form him again from earth and water and fire and the spirit which originates in matter, which is the ignorance of darkness and desire, and their counterfeit spirit. This is the tomb of the newly formed body with which the robbers had clothed the man, the bond of forgetfulness, and he became a mortal man. This is the first one who came down and the first separation. But the epinoia of the light which was in him, she is the one who was to awaken his thinking. And the archons took him and placed him in paradise. And they said to him, Eat, that is at leisure, for their luxury is bitter and their beauty is depraved. And their luxury is deception, and their trees are godlessness, and their fruit is deadly poison, and their promise is death. And the tree of their life they had placed in the midst of paradise. And I shall teach you what is the mystery of their life, which is the plan which they made together, which is the likeness of their spirit. The root of this tree is bitter and its branches are death, its shadow is hate and deception is in its leaves, and its blossom is the ointment of evil, and its fruit is death and desire is its seed, and it sprouts in darkness. The dwelling place of those who taste from it is Hades, and the darkness is their place of rest. But what they call the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which is the epinoia of the light, they stayed in front of it in order that he, Adam, might not look up to his fullness and recognize the nakedness of his shamefulness. But it was I who brought about that they ate. And I said to the Savior, Lord, was it not the serpent that taught Adam to eat? The Savior smiled and said, The serpent taught them to eat from wickedness of begetting, lust, and destruction, that he, Adam, might be useful to him. And he, Adam, knew that he was disobedient to him, the chief archon, due to light of the epinoia which is in him, which made him more correct in his thinking than the chief archon. And the latter wanted to bring about the power which he himself had given him. And he brought a forgetfulness over Adam.